Yo, what's good? Test. Yo, chat, what's good? Today, I just wanted to quickly recap a trade that I did take today. This is a trade that I was waiting for all day. So we started off. This is our this right here. This is so important. Pay attention. This is massive, right? So this is what I noticed. This is the Asian session high and the protected high of the 3-minute. Now, in the morning, I was actually watching all of this price action as it came and made this sort of a breaker structure. See, as you can see on the bottom there, 8 o'clock. It made a breaker structure at this point here, came down, okay, and it made this protected low. And I was watching this protected low all day. Price had come up. It didn't come to this protected high. I was actually waiting. This right here, I was actually waiting all day, throughout the day, for an entry up into this swing, into this point of interest, this protected high, this, whatever, this gap up here. I was waiting all day for it, right? And unfortunately, nothing really came. And so around, at this point here, 4 o'clock came, Frankfurt open, swept this, I guess 15-minute, or 15-minute internal low, internal protected low, or 3-minute protected low. Swept this, as you can see here, there was a breaker structure up. So it swept this 3-minute external protected low over here, and then I'm thinking, okay, London usually sweeps the low, and then I usually find London pulls back from London, from the 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. around 5, 6 or 7 p.m. London will sweep back into some sort of protected structure and then continue the opposite way. And so this was what I was actually hoping for. However, the problem was I wanted to take the short, continuing the trend after the price had gone ahead and pulled back into this POI here, and that was my mistake. Okay, so I was looking at that POI right there, that really small one, a small one right here. Let me just get it again. 1 second. This small POI here was the one I ended up taking, and that one completely lost in the end. It was invalidated. It was a quick loss. I was in the trade really quickly. It's literally this trade right here. This trade right here in the middle. So I was thinking in my head, why don't I take a short continuation? Because I'm thinking London just opened. I'll take a short continuation from this internal protected high, okay? Because we have this internal break. And so I'm thinking, okay, let me just take this short here. Instantly get destroyed, because after this rejection candle, instantly get destroyed. And then what actually happened is the POI that I've been waiting all freaking day, which was this POI that I've been setting, this entry order I'll be setting, ends up being the one that gets taken, ends up being the one that gets triggered in, and is the trade that ends up winning in the end. This is what I set before I went out to the gym today. So I set this trade here before I went to the gym, and I've arranged the stop loss and everything. And as you can see, it would have hit a 2.45 RR, risk to reward trade. And unfortunately, I prematurely took a silly trade at a different time, and it just completely closed me out for the trade that I wanted. And so unfortunately, I end up losing this one trade here, this small one here, and missing this massive one that I've been waiting all day for. So just want to recap my trade. As you can see, I'm down $314.60 for the day. Pretty upsetting. Yeah, I guess that's just a lesson to make sure I wait for the right setup, be patient, and do not FOMO in, because that's what it really boiled down to ultimately. So, alright, Brandy, and who I was watching, that's the lesson for today. Don't FOMO in, and you'll be fine. See ya in the next streams.